my name is John Hyatt. I'm one of the developers of the Bluffs overlooking Weiss Lake in Cedar Bluff, Alabama. We're here today at the 2012 Southern Living Showcase Home, and I'll tell you a little bit about some of the thought processes that went into the design and the building of this house. We are located, and all of our, the entire development is located on a mountain peninsula that extends into Weiss Lake. Weiss Lake is a 30,000-acre lake, 52 miles long with 450 miles of shoreline. So being on a mountain peninsula, we have the opportunity to have tremendous views of the lake and kind of a mountain setting, and our property goes all the way down to the lake. As we were designing the 2012 Southern Living Showcase Home, we wanted to be able to select the property that was best suited to several objectives that we were trying to accomplish here. One of those being the fact that obviously we want to take advantage of great views. We have great views from all of the lots at the Bluffs, but we wanted to be able to design a house that capitalized on those views. We wanted to design a house that really was a primary focus was the outdoor living focus. Given the setting and given the views that we have from the Bluffs, a great deal of the time that's spent here will be spent in an outdoor setting, whether it's with children or grandchildren or us just enjoying a gathering with our neighbors here at the Bluffs. We designed a lot of portico space, porch space, breezeway space to be able to capitalize best on all of the features that being in this kind of a setting affords. With regards to the design concept, we wanted to build a house that was not going to be overbuilt in terms of size or overbuilt in terms of cost. We wanted to build a house that takes in consideration the conservation of our resources, but we wanted to make that a secondary objective. The conservation of the resources is very important, but we also wanted it to be very practical, meaning cost conscious. And what we have developed here is a house that we believe demonstrates that cost consciousness can be used as a primary objective, while the conservation of energy resources does not conflict with that at all. We designed a house that was a relatively small main living space with a separated bunkhouse for guests and for grandchildren, and the bunkhouse actually sleeps 11 people. We designed a separate cottage that is on the same property here, but has the objective of being able to provide an amenity for the residents at the Bluffs. It has a large conference room, it has a guest bedroom, it has kitchen facilities, workout facilities, and that suited the needs of the development, and its location also makes it easy for us to be able to maintain. One of the advantages of being on a property that is surrounded by the lake is the fact that the lake itself neutralizes the temperatures. It also creates breezes that flow up the sides of the mountain, and we almost have a constant breeze up here even on the very hottest of days. The Bluffs is located in Cedar Bluff, Alabama, on a mountain peninsula which extends into the 30,000-acre Weiss Lake. We're surrounded by the Piedmont Mountain Range. We look out the back of our development onto the Lookout Mountain and Little River and Little River Canyon as it emerges from the Lookout Mountain area. Little River Canyon is one of the deepest canyons east of the Mississippi. Cedar Bluff, Alabama is located in what's called the heart of the ABC Triangle, meaning it's almost equidistant, 80 to 90 miles from Atlanta, Birmingham, and Chattanooga. Our residents tell us that this is important and that they have access to larger cities as well as the intermediate cities between here and Atlanta, Birmingham, or Chattanooga. We are located just far enough from those cities that we feel like that we are away from the hustle and bustle of a larger city, but certainly not too far away to be able to make morning flights at the airports or to be able to go in for shopping trips as need be. The proximity of the Bluffs to such intermediate-sized cities as Gadsden, Alabama, Rome, Georgia, Fort Payne, Alabama, and a little bit further away, Atlanta, Birmingham, Chattanooga, and those type of cities, gives us the opportunity for quality access to such things as healthcare facilities, sporting events, civic and social events, and those things that we might miss as we have moved from those larger cities.